How's it going, Spartans? First Strike here. We are starting a new series. Wanted to branch out a little bit even more from reaction content and also into Let's Play content. We'll see how it goes. Welcome to my current obsession gaming-wise. This is Surroundead, or Surrounded. It's made by a single awesome developer and was made last year. It's kind of a pretty chill zombie survival game. It's actually on Unreal 5. It's a lot of fun. But let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start a new game. If you guys can even see anything. Oh, luckily it lights just our character up. That's good. So, obviously, First Strike is going to be our name. Age, as far as I know, doesn't really matter to anything. Not really sure. Apparently the number has to be numeric. Who knew? Let's go ahead and... Oh, this as well. I'm not really sure if this really matters much, if any. So I'm just going to choose one. Let's just do unemployed. Let's do guy. Skin tone. Go. Let's give him... I think I usually use, like... Is it this hair I use? Even though it's a female, it looks... that's not shaggy enough. No, that one has... the head model popping through. There we go. This I can deal with. It looks kind of like Daryl Dixon-y. Let's change his hair color to black. Go. I usually do no mouth. You can't hardly tell a difference on the video, but it looks... You can't really tell. Okay, so beard. Let's do... I usually do the goatee. No, is it this goatee? Yeah, I'm digging it. Okay. Black goatee. Let's actually give him 2 eyebrows as opposed to the monobrow. And I don't do any accessories. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to go ahead and put it on hardened mode. I've already played like near 20, 30 hours already. I've had this game for like 3 weeks maybe. So, and probably more than that. I've been kind of no life in this game, if I'm going to be completely honest. So we're going to leave it on hardened mode. Everything else I'm going to leave alone. The game is pretty good with stuff like that, I think. The only thing I changed was... Yeah, I'm going to bring the night brightness up. It was at 1.1. It was actually at 1.0. Now it's at 1.3. Hopefully this kicks it up a little bit easier for you guys watching on YouTube, because who knows, maybe the darkness will kill it. We'll leave everything else the same. Let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, I like these little splash screens that they got when you're loading into the game. I actually haven't even played in the winter biome yet. Oh, okay. All right, we're already in. Cool. I need to go to the valley safe zone. Oh, okay. All right. Firstly, let's get the lay of the land here. We're going to quietly skedaddle away from these zombies. And, okay. I might be able to get some scavenging done this way. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Perhaps not. Yeah, it might be easier. I wish I knew where I was. In the early game, it's really hard to figure out. Well, not really hard to figure out where you are, because once you get a POI pop up for your map, it'll generally give you a good idea of where you're at. Okay, so I know I'm at this gas station. So I'm going to open my map up real fast. I'm going to zoom it out. We'll see which gas station we're at. Oh, we're all the way up here? Oh, geez. Okay, so... I want to go... I'm basically going to go follow this road all the way down. This is usually where I do my game start. With this prefab. So we're going to go ahead and just start going down this road. it's a little hot at this POI right now for me to do any kind of looting. So I'm going to go ahead and just carefully jaunt down the road. I say carefully as soon as a friggin' biter comes out. Okay. Whew. Alright. Nothing on that one. Which is fine. This is early game. Trying to find the best way around these zombies because you can do a decent amount of damage with this knife. You can keep yourself pretty safe with this knife. But, jeez. You don't want to constantly be looking and spoiling for fights because this game will punish you for it if you get too overconfident. And I really would like to start off our first episode on a good note. So let's try to...
Hello there.
Shit. I hate these things. Oh, God. Fucking sprinters. Okay. Yikes. Alright. I'm going to save my bandages. I got 2, but I'm already at 84. I'm only at 84%, which is not super, super low. I'm not too worried about my health right now. So, Surrounded. This game, like... for initial impressions from when I first started playing, I've had a great time. It's fun to watch. I actually first got this game because I watched Fooster play. Not that you'll ever watch this Fooster, but Fooster, thanks for the the game suggestion. This is a fun game. I had a blast watching him play. The gunplay looked like a lot of fun, and I've been looking for more kind of like. I hesitate to say cozy games because like that usually brings up like the idea of, not Terraria. What's that other like farming game that everybody loves that I'm not a player of? I don't know. I'll think of it later, or I'll have my AI Honey pop it up on screen once I get the name later. That's Honey, by the way. When you guys see her, that's her little icon in the top left. That's my AI Honey. Right now, I don't have any voice modulation for her just yet, but once I get some lines recorded for her, you will get a chance to really talk to her, or at least she'll talk to you guys while we play. Anyhow, oh goodness. All right, so we're moving down now. I'm trying to see if there's any like hints as to where I'm at. And it's raining. Okay. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. I'm at a very hot zone right now because this spot... So where are we? We're like right about here. There's a lot of zombies to fight in this area and a lot of loot there. But again, we are way too under-equipped. So we're going to go ahead and get back into the trees. Because 1 zombie, easy to handle. 2 zombies, doable. 3 is asking to respawn somewhere. And I really don't want to respawn because I'm on a direct line to where I like to start my survival playthroughs. I have 1 survival playthrough that I think is on like standard or might even be uneasy as I was playing the game, and I got excessive amounts of loot. As we play, if I feel like things are getting a little too easy or it's kind of becoming a little stale, then I'll up the difficulty. Or hell, if you guys want to post comments or ideas of how to make the game more challenging for me, let me know. Kind of a la Nuzlocke kind of things where you add challenges yourself to the game. But I digress. Okay, so we're just past there. Okay, we're about to be there. Okay. Alright, so I would love to loot this right here. God, those things always scare me. I would love to loot this burnt out vehicle. All it gives you is scrap metal, and I don't have the extra slots right now to just screw around with extra scrap metal for no good reason. God, we got a long way to go. Let's see here. Alright, we got the abandoned houses. I know some of these POIs by name now because I've played for so long, but Just because I played it a few times doesn't mean I know what's going to happen every time I play. Hello, deer. Or a buck. Buck deer. He noped the fuck out. And if I was in a zombie survival scenario, I would be noping the fuck out too. But right now, all I have is a trusty knife. Abandoned houses. So where exactly are we? Because we're around top. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Oh man, already? Granny, go away. Go away, Granny. Go away, Granny. Oh, I just got out of a fucking hit of health right there. That was great. Okay. Alright, you guys might have noticed that sometimes when you guys will see the reticle spin. That's a power move. It's a power strike or something. I don't know the exact term, but it's oh yes, look at that luck. Awesome. Got an axe and do a lot more damage. Money will come in handy later. How to be light-footed for dummies is good to read now. Everything else, really, the machete does more damage. Stamina drain 4%, stamina drain 3%. Higher critical chance with the axe. I'm gonna actually take the machete. And I'm gonna put the beanie on. So far as I know, putting clothes on doesn't really necessarily do anything survival-wise. I could be wrong. I haven't really looked deep into the mechanics of the game. I've kind of just been busy enjoying it just as a player, not really worried about the deep mechanics or anything like that. Oh, this is sketchy. Okay, canned food. Good. I need my kingdom for a damn can opener. I really don't want to go through that open ground to get to that other house, so I'm going to go back around the other side over here. Be a bit more tactical with it. Oh, there's a fucking sprinter over there.
Run.
I really don't. Oh, crap. Okay. Whoa. Nothing. We got a crawler. Hold the power down. Smack. One shot, one kill. And more fucking bandages. Sweet. So now that I have an excess of bandages, I'm going to go ahead and use one now. I'm going to put this in my hot bar to use. And we're going to try our best not to get in much more trouble. I would like, ideally, is to move from tree to tree. And I probably don't need to be this. Oh. Did I somehow aggro? Weird. I don't necessarily need to be this, like, overly tactical with my movement. But I can't help it when I play a zombie survival game. I just get so immersed, and I can't help it. Like, how would I move in this situation? Where would I go? How would I not fucking shit myself in this situation? Right. What I really would like would be a can opener. That would be awesome. Nope. But I did get more food. I can eat that rice without a can opener, which is awesome. And, okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go up these stairs. Because as far as I know, they don't spawn up here. Okay. Why with the zombie noises? And the encounter music. Stop that. You stop that. Okay. This, useless. This, useless. None of the shit I need right now. Oh, would be a sprinter. Get out of here. Thank you. Gonna just sneak. Okay, nothing in there. I'm hoping this cupboard has a pack of some kind. Nope. Rip. Rip. Can tear clothing to make bandages, which is awesome early game. Until you start getting loot crates from the airdrops. Oh, this is a pain. Go away. I really could. This is just supposing there's only just that dickhead down there. And I'm not 100% sure. I need to fix something really quickly with my audio. There we go. Okay. Because I'm not sure if the little moans were coming through. But now, I fixed the audio. They should. Alright. I think I need to take this guy. Come on. Come on, you dickhead. Come on, you dickhead. Come on. Alright. Gonna zoom back out. Okay. Whew. Radio. Useless to me. Okay. Ammo. I got no room for ammo right now. Oh wait, I can drop this. Ammo really, until you actually start accumulating like inventory space, is not really useful, at least in my opinion. You know, watch this be a foreshadowing moment. Once I find like a gun I could have used that ammo for or something. But at current state, I don't need it, so I'm not going to grab it. Oh, okay. You see that one over there with like the chemtrail behind it? That is an acidic infected. And when you kill those bastards, they explode. Man, do they do damage. So I'm going to hopefully a wide berth. Okay. We're doing good. Making our way downtown. We're walking fast. Undead faces pass. And ooh, bunny, please don't bring zombies to me. And we are homebound. Okay, there's another bullet prefab over there. I'm not really worried about that. I really just want to get to the POI I'm used to get a decent start. Oh shit. There's a lot of zombies over there. Those bunnies better fucking not come over here. Oh, please don't see me. He's gonna see me, isn't he? I wonder, can I just... Well, no. I was gonna try to bush Wookiee it, but it did not work in the slightest. And he had nothing good on him, of course. Okay, I think this is my cue to switch sides of the street here. Okay. Oof. Fucking bunnies bringing goddamn zombies on my fucking head. On the wide gamut, we're faster than the zombies, sans the sprinters. As long as you get a head start on them. The problem is that if you don't, then they're gonna get you for sure. But again, it's not like I'm a gaming professional and know this for sure. This is just feelings I get as I play. But is that a usable truck? I don't think that's. I think that's a prefab truck. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm all clenched up. All right, we're close though. What the fuck? What was that? I don't even see what that could have been. Alright. What is happening over there? That's... I do and don't want to know what's happening over there. And unfortunately, that's the direction we gotta go. So great. Where and why? Who's growling? What did I do? I'm sorry, I know you said no soliciting. I'm trying to not solicit. I don't know what the hell is happening over there. But I really don't have the luxury. Oh! Something's being... Oh, wolves are doing wolfy things over there. Okay, cool. Y'all two can vibe. I'ma just bounce. You guys do you. I'ma do me. Okay. I'm obviously overstaying my welcome. I'm gonna take this as a sign to keep on moving. Right. Okay. Getting closer, folks. This prefab is awesome to start out of. It's got multiple levels to loot, and as of right now, I don't know if it's an exploit or if it's by design, but you can. Well, I guess it's an option you can click, but the game lets you build in prefabs, and if you don't turn all of the lootable areas into containers, they will repopulate loot for you. So, okay, that's a deer, so we're good. These are very, very vocal, huh? All right, we're gonna duck into this side of the hill, which I'm a little worried about, because if I get into trouble, I need to either run into the zombies or up this hill, and I'm going to lose speed if I have to do that, so hopefully this is far enough away. This is so annoying because my other damn playthrough, I have like I'm essentially that part in the Matrix where Neo is standing with Trinity in the friggin' gun walls up here. It me. But right now, it not me, because I'm a fresh spawn. Okay. Another truck prefab. I'm getting close. Yep, we're getting close, because that big old gray square in the background over there is where we're headed. We got some zombies over here in our path, so we're going to do that same thing again. Don't know how well this is going to work, if at all. But we're going to keep ourselves moving. Okay. Whew. It is getting darker, though. So, ideally... Okay. One chick zombie can handle. Okay. Again, shit, that's useless to us. What I want to try to do is get in there. I think there's only one zombie really guarding that door. No, there's two. Okay, we're gonna go around the other side. Because maybe it's a little less heavy zombie-wise on this side. But we're not in a win state just yet. Gotta get in. Shit. Okay. More ammo. Which sucks, because 308 ammo is good for a gun later down the line. I want to get all the way to the top of the building first. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I lied. They can spawn in prefabs, and holy fuck.
Double kill.
Oh. Jeez. Fuck you guys. Holy God. Alright. Well. Game just humbled my ass real fucking quick. Okay. Ugh, my mouth went dry. Alright. Gee bliss. Okay. Cool. So, looting time. So we're up here. I always like to try to loot from top to bottom. Reason being, honestly, just that encounter. Because you'll clear out zombies. Well, I say that, and I'm kind of a liar, because there's a building we'll go to later. Not necessarily this video. There's a hospital, and I have actually, every time I've gone there, have looted bottom to the top. I can't use any of this shit right now. This has never been useful to me. Like, yeah, it does 51 damage, but the damn wind-up is just useless to me. What is this book, actually? How to be light-footed for dummy? Yep, okay, read that again. Oh, I can't. It's not doing anything for me. So, a trick I've learned from watching other YouTubers play survival games is, I don't know if this cycles the loot faster. It is super dark. It is super dark. I can't hardly see. But hey, we're in the same boat, team, so... Okay. The trick is you... Oh, good. I can rip these more. I'm actually going to swap that because I like that. You can rip these clothes for more of the bandages, like I said. We're going to go to the crafting screen right here. Okay, there's a tiny little 2. You can't really see it very well, but I can. And we have 7. So we need to do that many. Now we got 7 bandages. So that is dope. That's good. That's aces for us. You can see a little bit. It is raining outside our prefab right now, which is fine. Okay. I've looted all I can from this level. I'm going to go ahead and go down now. Hoping that no more zombies are in here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Rip this. The kind of method to the madness of dropping the items that you're not going to use out of the loot is that hopefully it cycles better to loot in. Oh, see, this is awesome. I'm going to come back down for this. Oil. Rip for that. Sleeping bag. Oh my god. That's big. Okay, cool. Cool. Sleeping bag and a tent. That's going to be awesome. I'll need to... I don't have the space for that. Okay. This is what we're going to do, because we're going to have to come back and place this, but we're going to drop everything else out of here. Or, let's just do this part now. I'm going to do this part now. I'm a little schizophrenic at the moment, so I apologize. Okay. I always put the little tent in here. Okay. So, why I did that was because now I have space to drop my loot. I do need to keep these. Put this in there. And then... Oh, I can actually eat this without a can opener? I forgot. Okay, sweet. Oh, it needs to be in my inventory first before I can place it. That's right. Okay. So now... it doesn't really matter. You don't have to, but I kind of just I like how it looks. So now I can set this whole prefab is now a spawn point because of the sleeping bag. And I'm going to sleep through the night. Oh, okay. Whew. Welcome back to being able to see while we play. Day Survive 2. Okay. So, we've gotten some food. We've gotten our home base kind of set. Time to start really kind of building out our stuff here. So hopefully, what I would ideally like to find is a pack of some kind. There's all types of backpacks you can get in this game, but there is this funny strat that I learned as soon as I started playing, and my friend Fenencini, you guys might either A, already know about him, or B, if you're here from our Semper Scurry dual channel that we have, he is one of my other friends who I will be playing this game with later down the line. He lovingly calls my backpack strategy the Russian doll nesting doll strategy, because you can actually put storage items inside of storage items. Oh, a gun. Oh, a gun. Civilian night vision. Wow. Okay. Okay, for right now, let's do this. Equipment, because this has no storage, but now we have extra storage, so that's awesome. Okay. Rip this. Rip that. I'm going to put on the face mask. It doesn't really honestly do anything for us. I'm going to take this gun. It's got 0 shots in it, but I'd rather have the gun now. I think there is some 308 downstairs on one of those zombies down there, so we will have access to some ammo. Here we go. A school backpack. Sweet. Excellent. So I'm actually going to drop both these beanies and these cartridges. Okay. So we look like Daryl Dixon with a school bag, a child's school pack, and a 308 hunting rifle. I am obviously ready for the apocalypse. Anyway, let's go down here. Let's loot our little friends that try to jump us. They did not have anything, which is fine. Okay, a chair and some more pants. I don't need the chair. I don't really ever place furniture items unless they actually give me any benefits. I think there actually is a bed you can loot and place, but I don't need that right now because I already have a tent and a sleeping bag, and that's good enough for us for this playthrough. Oh, this is even bigger. Sweet. Okay, so look, this lunchbox only takes up, you can see the green as I move the box around, 2 slots. But you click into it. Let's see, 4x6. That is 24 slots for food items only. So any edible item you can throw into here, and it will hold it for you. Water bottle, excellent. There we go. For the low price of 2 slots, I get 24. That makes me happy. We're doing pretty good. Okay, cool. So I got binoculars. Jeez. Oh, awesome. Can opener. Can I put this in here? It lets me. Sweet. Now we can open this canned soup, which is awesome because we're getting a little bit low on water. So we're going to go ahead and gives us a little bit more water. Gives us some food. That's excellent. 2 shots with a Winchester 45. That's excellent. And a shotgun. No shells, though. So the nesting doll thing. So this is what? 3x3, so 6. So for the price, 3x3. So 9 slots, I get another 1, 2, 3, 5x4, another 20 slots for the price of 9. So pretty good. Go. Flashlight. That's also pretty big. More money. That's awesome for us. We're going to keep the extra cans that we use. Reason being is once we get a deconstruction table after we build one, we can actually use cans to get scrap metal, and we'll need that down the line for crafting. But, okay, so we loot in here. Is downstairs just the last floor? Yes, it is. Okay, let's offload some of our loot into the tent. And usually what I do while I'm still a baby spawn is I won't turn any of these into containers just yet. So let's go ahead and offload some of this loot here. So we're going to drop off the night vision. Going to drop off the money. Going to drop off the cloth. So we still got 7 cloth. We're still doing really good on rags because we have 7. Because I really don't want to bust into that water bottle yet, honestly. But we're going to keep going. So got through there. Maybe I can find that zombie again that I killed outside earlier and get that 308 ammo. But right now... Oh, dude, I thought the searching noise was something running up on me. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. This is actually pretty big. This is pretty big. Okay, okay. Battery for the flashlight. Dope. Got a Molotov for my throwable and an extra can. I don't care about the shotgun, the flares. I don't care about the pencil. Okay. Not too bad. We're doing pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and keep going. All right. Sharp blade. I'm not sure what that is going to be good for later, but we could end up needing it. Rags, or cloth rather. I'm always down for some more cloth because I can always use that for either rose. Okay. There. Ooh, tape. It's good for tools and stuff later. Radio, I've never really had a use for it. But I was going to say rope and rags. Let's see. Are there any other zombies out and about? Just this guy? Alright. Listen here, skid mark. Two hits. Very good. Nothing from him. I think he had the 308 on him. He did. So, okay, we got 4 shots. 4 shots in our rifle here that we can... The problem is that the second I shoot that off, it's going to be a fucking fight because it will bring in a whole bunch of other zombies. And right now, like I said, we don't really have enough to handle more than just 2 or 3 at a time at most. This machete is awesome, but everything in this game does have a durability. And right now, I can't afford for all my equipment to go bust. Let's go ahead and go and eat some more sardines here. And then let's also put our can of soup in number 8. Exit out of that. There we go. Let's go down the road because I know there's a crate and some ammo cans at these police cars over here, these patrol cars. I'm feeling a little more capable, which is dangerous because I don't want to overstate my odds here, but just this little bit of kit with the machete makes us a lot more able. Oh, crowbar. Can damage trash objects. We'll take this because I think that helps me break into things too. I'd love some bolt cutters because we have that military crate in the prefab that might net us some interesting kit. But right now, let's go ahead and check. Okay, so some 5.56. I can stand to grab that now. Some oil, I can grab that for tool stuff later. Oh. I might, in a later playthrough, turn off the combat music because that made me jump in a good way, but it's not very immersive. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments if I should keep the combat music or if I should just get rid of it. That way I can get myself some more jump scares later down the line. Ammo container. So hopefully... Okay. I can stand to grab that now so we have the space to use. Okay, okay. Load this up with ammo. I got 14 shots now. Well, 18 total shots with the hunting rifle. So 18 shots. I like those odds, but let's go ahead and get back to the prefab, drop more things off the tent, and let's adventure about a little. What I would love to get, really, I would love to get more of these water purification tablets, because I need that so I can get more containers to fill with more water. And the more water we have, obviously the longer we'll survive. Have some soup, give me some more food, some more water, because right now we're not doing so hot on our survivability, because we've got stuff, we have stuff is good, but stuff is only so good if you are, you know, around to use it, and right now we're not doing so hot in that regard. Let's put away this rope, the cans. I don't need the crowbar right now. The extra cloth I don't need on me right now, or this scrap metal, or that. The ammo we're going to keep on us. We're going to put this ammo in here, though, because I don't have anything to use this ammo with. So, going to hopefully free up some space here. Just enough space so that we have more options. And we always like more options. So, let's go ahead and keep moving. Grabbing something real fast. Okay. Cool. Had to grab something IRL and move it around. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and keep moving around. And going to get us out of this prefab. All right. Let's see here. So there's this little town over here. There's also a truck stop. What I'm hoping, I think that is the first airdrop of our playthrough. I just can't locate it. See? Why? Okay.
Double kill.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there's our C-130 Hercules dropping some things off. You can just barely see it in the clouds there. But there it goes. Now, sometimes we'll be lucky and it'll drop things close by. We're right here, roughly. But I don't know where it dropped items. It may not have dropped any in this general grid square, so we'll see. I'll pop the map back up because I think the game marks the drops for us. And I don't think it did drop anything yet, which is fine. So, going to go ahead and kill the zombie. Ooh. Okay. Alright. You know what? I think we might save the truck stop and that hospital tower over there for a later date. I'm going to go ahead and get back to the prefab. So, alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. Wow. Alright. So we actually accomplished quite a bit this episode. We got to our prefab base, which is going to need very minimal stuff for us to really secure it. Later down the road, we're going to make a wooden wall around kind of the front of the base here to keep zombies from spawning in and getting in, and leaving space for us to have some cars and stuff down there should we need. We're also going to expand through the map. We're going to look for points of interest, handle some contagion spreads, and hopefully find some cool loot all across the spot. This will be this entire area. I think will be maybe one episode. Maybe next time we see each other again. The truck stop and the small town and hospital over there. But we got to our little base. We got a decent amount of kit to start off with. And we got our own respawn point. So we've done quite a bit in this first episode. So, if you guys have had a good time hanging out with me, playing some Surroundead, make sure you guys leave a like and comment. It's a small channel right now, so I have to harp on the like and comment. Unfortunately, I will be a slave to the algorithm for quite some time, but hopefully you guys are happy to help me along the way. But in the meantime, this has been First Strike. Strike hard, strike fast, strike first. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. This is First Strike Cosplay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.